What do we got? We got an update. An update. Because, yes, we have talked about petrified fish before on this channel, and we will again. We will again. Because I got some new model coming in. P02. Now, these are the P01. God dang it. PF. Well, shit, did I put it? Okay, P01. Okay, PO. Starting to P me O. P01. Okay, P01. Now, they're going to have a P02, and it's going to have, like, supposedly a 3.8-inch blade and 22 and a half centimeters overall. But we'll get into that when they get here. If, when, get the ships unloaded. Okay. This was the Beluga I talked about to begin with, and I had one in green, but that got stolen off of me by, I won't say, but he begged it off me. But I kept this one because I thought, gonna throw this in the dye pot and make it this color. And then I found out, well, hell, I can just buy that color in Micarta. So this is the Micarta update on the Beluga. Nashorn Knives is the guy. He thinks he's better than everybody now because he designed this knife, which pretty much makes him better than everybody, actually, because it's awesome. It's a great design. So, yeah, okay, you're better than everybody. Make you feel better? And, yeah, the only thing I guess I could bitch about, which, I mean, some guy put in a comment like, all you do is bitch. You never liked any knife. You just bitch. Like, pick. Oh, pick. It's like, okay. I mean, you know, all right. I mean, there are little things, but it doesn't mean I don't like it. Okay. But one thing, if you're going to do this with the silver hardware around here, maybe give me a silver clip. I'd kind of prefer that. And then again, I can't remember. That doesn't look like a painted clip. Maybe that's a powder coated. I don't know. But, you know, give me a silver clip. All right. Yeah, so much for that. Now, I thought we could take the opportunity, and of course there's a black clip again with silver hardware, to do an unboxing. This has never been released from its box ever before in world history. And so here we go. World history? We're getting back there a ways. So yes, you do get, so now, okay, so let's get back to this. Yeah, I guess you can just decide if you're going to go black, let's go black all the way. And let's get the black hardware on here, and then the black clip will make sense somehow. Now, petrified fish, you get, so this is how it opens up, folks. Screws. So, hey, you can't say you didn't get screwed. And PF, you know, petrified fish microfiber cloth. You're lucky to get one. How much does this thing cost? Amazon, and they have a petrified fish store, okay, website. So do that, or go to Amazon, do that. And I, of course, went to AliExpress and bought them when they first came out, posting, and they just came in. And of course, my buddy from Iowa ordered them off the Amazon, and he got them like 5 days before I did. So, lesson learned there, buddy. Lesson learned. Okay, next. Check this out then. So you got washers. Is there detective work to be done here? And you get a knife. Now, this one is also the Micarta. So I got one of both because I'm one crazy sumbitch. Okay, come here. Now, this is how it comes out of here. Because one Beluga is not enough. One Beluga, two Beluga, three Beluga, four. And I used to have that fourth one, but not no more. And so this is the brown. So, yeah, I think it's going to be time to get the mineral oil and wipe it down to get that color more uniform. You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to bitch and moan about this. This is good. But this, I'm not big on that weathered look, so I'll probably wipe it down, get it mopped up. I mean, over time, supposedly, your oils from your hand will go and help, darken that down regardless. So, I mean, you can see, blade's cool. I mean, it's 3.6-inch blade, by the way, which makes it a monster knife for 2021, actually. Yeah, 3.6 all day long, At, I mean, 93, 94 millimeters, overall 8 1/4, so same, 21 centimeters. So the other one coming out is going to be, 22 centimeters? So you can see it's going to be a longer knife, out to 22. I'm looking forward to that coming in. So it has this around this lanyard pin. So you get that. And, does anybody got a knife? I need to cut this. Nah. This will be the one time I'll actually use a knife on camera. I don't believe in that otherwise. Get out of here. Come to think of it, talk about using. Okay. Righto. Okay. Yep, you're pretty dang decent. I think I already done you once before somewhere. And, yeah, you got to finish your cut. There you go, like that. Okay, never mind. I just made a big damn mess. Other than that, no problem. So there you go. Now they're used. You happy? And, yeah, that's nice. This might be kind of interesting. Darkened down a bit. One thing I think might be interesting, and of course, let's pull this box out, actually, just for the hell of it, and take a look and see. There's those washers in there too, along with the hardware, blah, blah, blah. And let me look at my G10 version too and see if that had in there as well. Kept thinking it might have. Yeah, it does. It's got the washers, the microfiber cloth, and black hardware. So yeah, no fail on that. All of them had the same. So that's good. That's good. Now, so what we can do is we can disassemble one and put the washers on. I think one guy was saying, I was kind of hoping you'd do that because I'd like to know, what's the action like if you flip them out. And so I think let's go ahead and do it on this one here. And let's get a towel down here so we don't get completely messed up. But this is just an update. If you want to see all the, I can, just for the hell of it, I did give you those dimensions. Let me give you a recap on this. It weighs 4.9 ounces at 139 or 140 grams. And by the way, it's a front flipper, but it also does, finger flick real easy with this fuller that runs the length. Oh, and one other thing. Take a look at the G10 version and the Micarta version. Check this out. Yeah, they extended the jimping out, didn't they? Interesting that they did that. So they did make a change on this. Like that. Okay. So just thought maybe you were be interested in that. And then fatness. It's a handful. 0.59 at 15 millimeters, 0.59 of an inch. So it does fill your hand up. 3.6 millimeters at 0.14 of an inch. So yeah, it does that. Now, can we get back to work here? I want to get back to work. I want to pull this damn thing. And just for the hell of it, let's do this in case you might be interested. And plus, this is first disassembly on this because this is a opening before everybody in the world. Let me see, let's pull this out too. And I guess I might as well get this undone, which is the pocket clip. Come on. Okay. Pull this dog. All right, now, as you may notice, the pocket clip is deep carry right or left hand. So it's ambidextrous in a way, but because it has a liner lock, it favors right-handers. But, I mean, at least the lefties get left-hand deep carry. And it's fairly ambidextrous as far as opening because you have the fuller the same way on both sides and the front flipper tab. So, I mean, in many ways, it's left-hand friendly. And let's pull this garbage out of here and let's see. Yeah, nice uniform color on the inside. Yikes. Okay, so let's pull this off. Come on, you jag up. There, like that. Okay, and of course you got a flat spot here because you got deep carry, or because you got a flattened spot on your pivot. Can't get deep carry out of my mind. Okay, ceramic bearing on the detent, and pull this baby apart. So I think the reason they give you those multiples there is because you got thickness here. And let's see, you know, I don't know what I want to put against the blade and what I want to put down. I don't know which one makes a bigger difference here. Let's do this, I guess. Okay. You know, and I'm not sure. I guess that shows where I'm at on this. And let's do it like that. I kept thinking I had seen this the synthetics on the outside before, on a, not necessarily on a previous petrified fish, but on a previous knife or two where they had a combination of bronze and synthetic. So let's get this back together. So we got to get the little, let's get this little tiny screw in here. I think that is what is, it's just grabbing on to that, to the liner, and that's it. So you don't want the two longer screws, one's for this part of the pocket clip and one's for the body. And let's get that tightened down. And let's get this. Because if you use a longer screw for that secondary pocket clip thing, it will not work. It will absolutely not work. Okay. Okay. Now, are we centered? Yeah, more or less, I guess. Let's see if I've got this too cranked down. We don't want it to be it's close. There's that. And I didn't put any lubrication on it. So that's not bad. I mean, as you tighten this down, it's going to get worse. Let's look at the centering as we do this. Okay, that's as centered as you're going to get it. And now, that's what your drop's going to be like. Okay? Because I've got it tight. Okay? So you're going to have to take it back a notch if you want drop when it's got washers. And yeah, it's a little off center. Let me see if I've got play. I got a little bit. But I mean, I think that's, and maybe some additional lube, maybe just over time, that'll get better. Okay, now we got it over the detent ball. Okay, that. Okay. You know, that's where it has to be if you want that kind of action. As opposed to just walk around with you there. This just falls. See what I'm saying? Different type of action. But that's washers. And over time, maybe better with lube, maybe somewhat better as well. Okay. Here's my stuff. Mineral oil. Use a little of this here or there. You can see how it affects the uniformity of the color. Maybe better compared to than that. I kind of like this better than this. And so what do you think? I like that better. I think that's a more uniform color. I like the look of it better. I mean, if I was really going to get complete on this, then I'd probably just dump the scales in the mineral oil and let them sit for a while to soak. But I'm just going to do this, leave it well enough alone, and reassemble it. To hell with it. What wipes off, and if it goes back to that kind of weathered whitish look, so be it. Now we got one greasy ass knife, don't we? Yes, we do. So now they're all slicked up. Of course, I slicked this one up, so that's what it looks like with that mineral oil on it. And then did the same to the blue. That changed it. It did. It made a difference on this one too. I kind of like it this way. So, all right, I'm gonna let you go. Yes, we do love them knives. So you guys stay sharp.